Oh my god, I pissed on myself. I pissed on myself. Aiden, and this is the VG Punk channel. So, as you can hear, I'm still sick and I sound more nasally than I usually am, but we're gonna get this Flagburg Deck Profile on the runway. Yeah, so this is the new Stoicheia decks based on Aqua Force from the other two format. It's I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's a really fun deck, but it's not meta at all. So if you want a fun casual deck, this is it for you. But if you want a meta deck, don't even bother unless you like Aqua Force and you want to see it work. I built it because, you know, I love semen. I love semen. What you expect? It's Navy boys. That's hot. And yeah, they're wet and the water is really salty. But let's just get into it. The main card is Flagburg Dragon, and I'm not gonna read the effect because if you choose to click on this video, you should know what Flagburg does already, along with other card. That's the ride line, and of course, does the starter matter? No, the starter doesn't matter, but you know, just follow the theme. And then main deck, we got 3 more Flagburg, and this is the only grade 3 I'm using in the deck because I have not found a grade 3 that would be a good fit. That could have been better than any other card to put in. Maybe the on-hit guy that give you back a copy of your Vanguard from the drop zone. I try to fit him into so many Stoicheia deck. It doesn't work and it pissed me off. Anyway, yeah, just 3 of Flagburg, Persona Ryan shit, and then I played 2 more of the grade 2 from the ride line, Ascension Assault. He's a restander that help you hit higher number of attack. And this is the other restander, Aggress Blue Dragon. Instead of a counterblast from Ascension Assault, this guy used Soul Blast, which isn't an issue, but he does have a specific target he wants you to attack in order to get that restand. So keep that in mind. Attack pattern is super duper important in this deck, but it is not that hard to learn. Next up is 3 of the Creed Assault. He is the power maker of the deck. He is a 20k attacker to the Vanguard by himself, which is very, very good. The deck does run into issues similar to what Magnolia ran into at the beginning of the format, is that if your opponent hit a trigger, you kinda get stuck there unless you have specific piece in your hand to mitigate it. And this is one of the pieces that help you mitigate it. But he is replaceable. He probably gonna get replaced in the next set. Now this is I personally played 2 copy of Elenia from set 1. She can revive something from the drop zone. You can play more copy of Ascension Assault, the Dragon Restander guy. You can play more copy of that, but I like her because she gave me flexibility just in case I need the Dragon, but I only have the Assault in hand, or I need the Assault but I only have the Dragon in hand. You know, this girl could fetch both of them from the drop zone, because if they're not in your hand, they're probably in the drop zone. Yeah, that's one of the other thing why Flagburg is pretty weak this time, because he's very rearguard reliance, and if your opponent can blow up your field like many deck currently, you're gonna have a hard time. So the deck need more ways to fill the field without just throwing card from their hand, unless they get more card draw, which is what Aqua Force did at the beginning. Or no, during G era and currently. 3 more of the great one from the right line. In-row shooter. I did forget to mention. The car is good. The car is a 10k attacker or booster if you have Flagbird. But the other thing is that you're gonna need one copy of him or one copy of Flagbird in your hand in order to make the first effect of the grade 2 in the right line free. So you get free call instead of having to Soul Blast one, which you can use that Soul Blast for Elena or the grade 2 dragon. Yeah, so maximize this guy and maximize Flagbird so that you could get that free resource. I know it's disgusting. I keep on sniffling and it's so nasally. Now, Prized Trident, one of the best Stoicheia support card that come out of this set. It's a common, but if you pull it, keep it. If you ever plan on playing Stoicheia, that possibly could do multi-attack, because when another unit attack and it's the 5th battle of the turn, put this unit into the soul and countercharge. So you get soul and you get counterblast, which is awesome. And it doesn't even you can boost it already and then attack with a 5th battle and then it just go into the soul. This card is very, very nice to have in this deck, and even Magnolia. Zorga, I'm sorry, you got left out on this one, but it's Zorga, you're fine. You got resources. It's Magnolia and Flagburg that need the resources. Anyway, yeah. Also, question of the day is Prized Trident a guy or a girl? I'm assuming it's a guy with long hair because I want my whole deck, all the normal monster in my deck, to be Seaman. Alright, here he is again for Adamantis, because the deck needs some way to give power to their stuff so that they can hit over trigger. They can hit over damage trigger, not over trigger. Imagine if you can hit over trigger. Ugh. What kind of power creep is that bullshit? Anyway, you play 4 of him. In the future, if there's something better, you're gonna cut him. But as of right now, he stay where he stay. And this guy is pretty controversial. I cannot talk. Not because I'm sick. I cannot talk in normal anyway. This guy, he give something he give another rearguard the ability to restand. So if you want to, you can also use him to restand shit, which is good. He gives something that doesn't have restand ability, and then if the thing already have a restand ability, it get another one. Pretty good, but it is expensive. A Soul Blast and a Counterblast. Now to the boring part. 4 PG. I don't know why you would run other PG. Over trigger. Lovely, beautiful. Oh, the art when this thing pop up in the anime. Whew. And we gonna play crit and new crit. I would recommend playing this crit in the deck because it does go into soul and give power. You don't do it often, but you do it more often than something like Greedon, because it provides soul and the deck does need soul. Okay, so if you can, get her. If you can't, vanilla crit is fine. 3 draw, because drawing is good in this deck. And then 4 heal. Lovely, beautiful. Yeah, so that is Flagburg. I'm not excited about Flagbird as I am with Greedon, but it is a fun deck. I played the deck myself, and I let a buddy at local play the deck, and he said he enjoyed it. Yeah, that's basically it for Flagbird. Like I said, play the deck and see how you like it, because sometimes people focus more on Soul Blast than Counter Blast, and vice versa. So see what you lean toward to and build your deck to synergize with your play style. It's weird for me to say that because I don't know. I'm actually not that smart, so I don't know why you listen to me. But play the deck, get a feel, get the vibe of it, and then change it to your liking. But that is my deck list for Flagburg at the moment. There's a good chance I might change it up. When the next set come out, I'm probably gonna update it as well, since it is one of my main deck. Well, one of my deck now. I can't say main deck because I like every single deck I play and I have sentimental attachment to all of them. Rarely do I sell them. Anyway, I say anyway a lot. Did you guys notice that? Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now, probably, because I need to get over this sickness. I hope you guys pull good shit out of the new set. Look forward to Magnolia, Zorga, Bruise, and possibly Barrow Magnus update. And yeah. What else? Oh, and Eugene. Why do I always forget my boy Eugene? Look forward for that too. But this has been the Flagburg Deck Profile. I hope you feel better than I am right now, and remember to take care of yourself, please. And I will see you guys next time. That was a different outro.